Hi everybody, come with me as I go on my first solo trip out the country. Technically still U.S. territory. I went to Puerto Rico and I was stayed at the Bali all-inclusive resort and hotel. That's me, guys. Hey, here's a quick peek at the lobby. I'll show you the pool really quick. I actually didn't go to the pool at all on my trip. I'm more of a beach girl. As you can see, the hotel is a villa style. Here's the gym. This is an adult only resort also. I don't know if I mentioned that. The resort also had a restaurant attached called Loud. Here I had the prawns, and I think these were salmon croquettes and banana foster. So right here I just got in from my flight. I flew Spirit. I had a flight credit, and thank God I was able to use it because I'm sure by the time you guys are seeing this, Spirit had went out of business. So yeah, thank God I was able to use that flight credit. My flight was delayed, so I'm exhausted. Researching this resort, they did say that I could book excursions through the hotel. Come to find out though, nothing really was included in this all-inclusive resort except beach chairs and a continental breakfast, which I'll show you guys later. So it says all-inclusive, but it's not. And this is a view of my room. It was cool. I wanted to spend this birthday alone. Now I kind of feel like I could have had some people celebrate it with me. I'm like, dang. I be forgetting. I be a little in my feelings on my birthday. So I'm like, why did I do this? Now I gotta call people and get on their nerves. But it's all good. So I'm finna get in the shower. So I flew in 2 days before my birthday. So the next day I decided to go to the beach. It rained a little bit, but nothing too tough. Kind of like Miami. So I want to show you guys something really quick. And when you go outside, this is the hotel. Like, it's right off the expressway. So the pictures online do not show this. They just show the front. So it looks gorgeous. But yeah, it kind of gives catfish. I won't lie. It is what it is. So you have to walk down the street to this bridge. And if you are the type of person that gets spooked out, yeah, it's a cemetery right here, but you know, stuff like that don't bother me. And you gotta walk up these super steep ass steps. So make sure you got your steps in and your cardio going, cause baby. And you gotta walk across this bridge to get to the beach, which I mean, it's all good, you know. So once you get to the beach, honestly, it's all worth it. So these are the beach chairs that were included, and yeah, that's a little hotel bracelet, and that's me. So like I said, I came in 2 days before my birthday. This is a milestone birthday for me, guys. I turned 40 this year, and I just wanted a chill birthday. I didn't want to do the sections at the club. I didn't want to do a big birthday dinner. I just wanted to, you know, spend some time alone and reflect on, you know, being so grown. Now, I walked a little bit down and there was a strip, so I decided to get some food. And this place had like a deal on mojitos, so I had a couple. And I had mofongo and fried grouper. I had mofongo later on in my trip, and it was way better than this place. But you know, I just kind of chilled here, had a couple of drinks. You know, after getting some sun, I got sunburned. So now I'm walking back. Not that bad. I had 2 mojitos. But, you know, I was just walking back. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be drinking like that, so I'm a little fucked up. Like from the restaurant. And here we go. Look at these steep ass steps, y'all. Dear Lord. Now I'm back at the all-inclusive resort, and one thing, if adults only, you come in here solo, you gonna feel a little weird because it's a bunch of couples. I got another drink. They tricked me because I did not know this was an old-fashioned. I'm not an old-fashioned girl, but you know what? When in Rome, Now check this out. For this to be an all-inclusive resort, right? Why isn't the food at the restaurant included? I got the prawns again, but they weren't as good as the first day.
Okay, y'all. So it is officially my birthday, and so I'm gonna go. They got complimentary breakfast at the hotel. This is a quick look at the continental breakfast they supply, and it sucked. They didn't even have cheese, eggs. Oh my god, no orange juice, none of that. They didn't even have juice. I'm gonna go to this bakery on the street that's on TikTok. I love sunburn, y'all. I don't get sunburned at all. And y'all, I got sunburned. They got me.
So instead of that trash ass breakfast, I ended up catching an Uber to the restaurant called, I think, Lucia. I believe that's what it's called. And so I was really happy. I looked on Google and they said it was only open one day a week, which was Saturday mornings. But the door said something different. I didn't really look at it. And luckily I got here when I did, because this place is packed.
This coat is cute. I think I might get this. Yeah. Amber. Record, right?
Iced vanilla.
So as you can see, by the time I sat down with my food and my coffee, the line was out the door.
Okay, so here I'm on my way back to the hotel. I stopped to get a coconut drink. The plan is to chill today for my birthday, so I'm gonna do my excursions tomorrow. And I want just to chill again on the beach. I got a book that I'm listening to. It's called My Soul to Keep by Tanana Redo.
Solo tripping, it ain't bad though. I would definitely do this again. I ain't gonna lie. I love Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Ricans. I wish I was Puerto Rican, just a little bit. I like the culture, I like the music, but I love my culture too. Oh no, it's about to start raining again. Oh, you showed out. Thank you. One thing about me and they are going to flirt, okay? So he gave me a super huge drink and it had rum in it, and I don't know. Anytime I'm on vacation, I can't never taste alcohol, so.
Okay, so here I am back on the beach. The plan for today is to get as dark as possible, to chill and just relax on my actual birthday. I did make a reservation for a restaurant this evening called C'est La Vie. Be sweating and stuff, so I didn't want to be slipping and sliding, and I put shea butter on, and you know how that is sometimes. One time for the body and another time for the girls. Let me call my Uber because I'm tripping. No lie, I shot most of this footage in 4K 25 because I wanted more of like a cinematic feel to it. So hopefully it comes out pretty decent. I mean, I'm sure it will. But the majority of the footage from this birthday getaway was legit on my Insta360. Dang, I'm gonna get there. My reservation is at 8:15. It say if I call my Uber down, I'm gonna get there at 7:50. So maybe let me try to like take a couple of pictures and stall, because I want to get there like right on time. I'm a right on time girl, or like maybe like 5 or 10 minutes before. I ain't even gonna lie, between me and you, I was late to preschool, so I normally be late, but I done got better as I've gotten older. So at 40, it feels so weird to say I'm 40 years old. Like I said, and this is my last time saying this, I just didn't think I was going to live to see 40. Well, let me not say I didn't think I was going to live to see 40. I just could never imagine turning 40. So now I'm 40 and I feel funny. But not funny like, funny like, Like, I'm gonna check back in with y'all and let y'all know how I feel in a week.
Y'all check these out. My nails are press-ons. I will tag the girl who I purchased them from. I found her on TikTok. She's local to
But
Atlanta.
it's like you walk across the street and then the beach is there. So the outside of the hotel is super pretty, but then when you look across the street, it's like this way.
Okay, so I'm arriving at the restaurant, and check this out. Once you get there, you have to catch the elevator, and then you gotta walk up 3 flights of steps. I am so thankful that I took those heels off and decided to put on some flip-flops, baby, because I would have been so pissed walking up these steps. Okay, it is so hot and humid, and my feet would have been slipping and sliding. Now right here they tried me. I made a reservation and they tried to seat me at the bar, but I politely said no way, Jose. So they gave me a table.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one of those people that I don't mind speaking up because I'm not sitting in no fucking bar for my birthday. What the fuck I look like? I made a reservation for a reason, okay?
So they gave me a table. So this is much better.
So I filmed most of this trip with my Insta360 Go Ultra, and I need to practice on how I hold this camera because I do not like this angle. But in the meantime, let me just show y'all a view. Okay, so listen, I knew when I got here I was going to pig out. I hadn't ate all day. Steak carpaccio, amazing. Lobster rolls on a croissant, amazing. Lobster pasta, amazing. Then the rum cake that I had was soaking, drenched in rum. You could have got drunk off this cake. It was just like a sponge of rum, just nothing but liquor. Dear Lord. And here I am just taking some pictures to commemorate the day. A very successful birthday.
So these really nice ladies took my picture. This shit's so strong. You don't even need a shot. It's soaking and raw. Okay, so I had to stop by Walmart to get some water shoes since I didn't know I needed them. They got conveyor belts that I almost fell down it.
So day 3, I found a 3-in-1 excursion. We would tour Old San Juan. I think it was like this fort type of situation. We would go to the rainforest and then we went to the beach afterwards. And I had to look all this up on my own because the hotel that I am staying at didn't have anything that picked you up from the hotel, so I had to find something that would come the closest. But luckily it all worked out, so I had to walk down the street to catch the shuttle for the excursion.
The tour guide is cool, but he didn't really tell us where we could go. They said he told us where we couldn't go. I ain't hear him say I couldn't go down that little well hole thing. And we the only people walking on the grass. So it's a long ass walk. I don't want to walk all the way up to that castle. Why you couldn't just drive us up there? Oh my God. Look how far that is. You see it? That's it. Why wouldn't he drive us there? Oh my God. Thank God for cardio. Oh, I don't think you can drive up here.
As you can see, I'm trekking, y'all. I edited most of it out because I'm sure y'all didn't want to see my arms flapping. The excursion did not come with a tour of the fort, though. You had to pay for that, and we were on a time crunch, so I didn't get a chance to go inside and look. And then we drove through Old San Juan.
First of all, Rio is that very famous door over there.
Oh.
There It's a little community that become very famous. The name is La Perla. It's that place that maybe in internet you read don't go because it's dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
And you say, but it's dangerous, but why people are partying over there? It's crazy.
I
You
was a
can
little
barely walk.
disappointed because we didn't get a
All
chance
these
to
plazas,
walk Old
different
San Juan,
plazas,
and I really wanted
they
to.
put big
Our next
stages.
stop is the Yunque Rainforest. I hope I said that right. Don't come for me. And we made a pit stop at this place where we could grab some food and use the restroom and stuff like that.
Are you on social media?
Yes.
You are? Okay, you want to follow each other?
Ah, okay, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I met a new friend. Her name is Lucy. So Lucy is from France, and she is a pastry chef, and she is backpacking, and for the past 6 months she's been traveling. So she's super cool. She's out here by like solo like me. So Lucy then took some bomb pictures of me, and so I guess she's my new friend for the excursion.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. It wasn't until we got here that I started to get a little nervous and my heart started racing because I can't swim. And this excursion through the rainforest included a couple of, water slides. And I told our tour guide, I was like, hey, I can't swim. And he was like, you cool, you got on a life vest. So I trusted him.
Okay. One hand here, and the other, and then 3 legs. Both slowly. You can stand because it's shadow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Be careful with your nails.
Okay.
Once you do slide and everything, do this.
Just like it.
Don't try to do this.
Okay.
Just like this. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. A picture. Okay. Just sit down and let it go.
Okay. Ah.
So here is where I knew I had fucked up.
I don't ever want to do it again. Terrified. I'm not about to leave Puerto Rico, so my hands are trembling. Woo! Shout out to Jessica for this ponytail for the guy because it did not come out.
Yeah, you don't have to ever wonder if I'm ever getting on the water slide again, because I'm not.
Whoa!
So after that, we made it to the beach, and this is when I tried my fungo for the second time. And when I tell you it was so good, I had the chicken, and she had just all veggies. Man, when I tell you it was so freaking hot out here, I just couldn't even do it. And here we are on the lit side of the beach. Everybody was outside with their umbrellas, music playing. It was cool. I ended up getting another drink, and yeah, that's me chilling. And afterwards, I'm back at
It's
my room.
11:32. And I had to take my ponytail out. The waterfall didn't get it. The ocean didn't get it. You know what got my ponytail? The freaking shower. What a day. I would have been so embarrassed if my ponytail would have been in that lagoon. I would have been so freaking embarrassed. Anyway, I'm packing. Whatever. I'm so ready to go home. I really enjoyed my trip. But
I am definitely anticipating getting in my bed.
So I'm on my way back to Atlanta. As you can see, I am definitely tan. My trip to Puerto Rico was bomb. Honestly, like if that's what you want to do, like you do it. Don't let your friends, family, anybody who is afraid to do stuff solo dolo do it. I met some really cool people who are also solo traveling.
But yeah, guys, thanks so much for joining me for my birthday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you later.